Hey there, this is WTii, and this is Super Meat Boy, the game. It is the 4th of January 2012, and it's 10:20 in the morning. And I'll let this bit play out. Yeah! So I had a little go on the options and all of that. Now one of the things that is really going to trip me up in this game are the controls. You can't change them! I can't use my ESDF! Oh, like ESDF, I can't use it! No! And it feels a bit weird. I had a little test go in the game, testing the fraps as well, making sure that it records the game efficiently, and it took me a few tries. In fact, the microphone might be crappy. I did have a little blow on it, and don't take that the wrong way. And it seemed to make it a lot better. So take that out of context if you like, but yeah, hopefully the sound comes out okay. But last time I checked this, it wasn't sounding too good. It sounded a bit distorted, almost to the degree where I might need to get myself a new headset, because that's not very good. Well, I'm looking into other things like a microphone for a desktop, but that's something else for another time, and I can't really ask to get into all of that, because I could get into all of it, but I'm not going to get into it because it's not really talking about the game now, is it? Which is what I'm supposed to be doing. So let me have another little sip of my water. Okay. So yeah, the controls. A little bit tricky, so forgive me if I screw up quite a bit, because that's not the controls I would select for it. But how to play... There you go. It's a relatively simple game. You can pretty much tell that much. So yeah. Settings... Yeah, I think that's all relatively good. It should be loud enough that you can hear the music, but you can also hear my voice in there, but you know, you don't always want to hear my voice, you might want to just hear the background music, so I have to have that loud enough. So yeah, I think there's not much else to it other than to start the game. Now this is the thing, I wanted to have a little look around. I found that a bit confusing, that you can choose between the first two levels. Why don't you just start at the very start? So I did this one. The first level on that was ridiculously easy, whereas when I tried this, it was ridiculously hard. So I can't... Oh, I'll let this play out. Okay, so this is... what did I have it on then? Very unknown. Oh, so you can play high ranking mate. I think I'll leave that for the moment. Those are the levels. So if you want us to play specific levels by the looks of it. Featured. Oh, I think I get it. I don't think this is sort of like the custom game area. I think I'd have to speak to Thomas afterwards. By the way, the reason why you're seeing this is because a certain Thomas, otherwise known as Pracky, otherwise known as Pracy, got me this game under one condition: that I play it and show you it, and specifically show him it. So Professor Pracy can watch me play and screw up over and over and possibly get angry, but we'll see. I do have a relatively good temper. Let's have the kids' Christmas, because that's the thing. I think these are featured chapters. Are they actually part of the game? I can't talk to him right now. Well, actually, I probably could, but I don't know if he's actually awake or not. Whether he's still in his slumber. See, that's it. Is this? These are the featured games and the time that you should do it in 43 seconds and stuff like that. For example, if I show you this, right, this is the very first thing I went into, because thinking this is it. This is ridiculously hard. So I could barely get that far. I'm not sure. Oh, you got a special run. Oh, you got double jump. I didn't. Okay. But it feels really weird with my fingers like this. Nope, that was a bad start. Nope. Ah. You're gonna hear a lot of that. Ah. No, no chance. So I think that's way too hard to begin with. Until you know what you're doing. Even then, when you know what you're doing, I don't think you're gonna get it. So I think what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll start with what seems to be the actual game. I assume. Super Meat World. So yeah, that does suggest the actual name of it, Super Meat World, that it's the world of Meat Boy, basically. So it's what people have created, user maps and stuff like that, I assume, or custom made maps and challenges, whereas this is the actual game. So let's begin. And it might be on the... No, it looks like it's starting from the start, I think. There you go. Yes, that's Street Fighter right there. The forest. So this is where I think it does begin. You can go right to the... No, can you go right to the end? Oh well, I wouldn't do that anyway, I suppose. Just play from the beginning. So that's what confused me, because obviously I went into this level afterwards. There's a rabbit there. Just scared as hell. So yeah, to beat this level, obviously there's a time limit, but I'm not too fussed about that. I'm more concerned about just completing the levels. There you go. So there you go, that was it. That's the first level. That's what the first level should be. So there's no way that that Super Meat World is the first level was supposed to be it. And I know he's going to tell me afterwards that I'm an idiot for even thinking that it was. But when you first go into it, you've never played a game before, you do think, hang on a second, this is alright, this is where it begins. I just think, no, there's no way you can do that. So there you go, it plays a little replay of the level. It's a little bit of advice, where you can jump against walls. So let's give that a try. See, that's the special run ability is that, makes you go faster. But I hate having to do that, because then I've got to hold the spacebar in a different way. So this is obviously the tutorial to the start of the game, so yeah, it makes sense. I think we've clarified that. I've picked up on that enough times to be confident. So this is the double jump. Hang on, I thought... Oh no, maybe not. Did I read that wrong? I didn't actually read it properly, so... Oh no, you're just supposed to shift jump. Okay, I wasn't actually looking at the attention there. Whoop. Oi! Oh, didn't quite... I was trying to press up there. It'll generally be the last area because it's the more difficult one to get to. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe we've got to hold shift. I thought I was pressing it, but... God! Oh, hello. What's that? Special power up or something? Give me the power to jump up there, maybe. Hey! Oh, you slide. Right, I get you. Well, that was a bit of a Fraps thing there. If you see it freeze, that's generally Fraps recording the next part, and it does it probably every minute and a half to 3 minutes. They're big files. They're literally like gigantic. 3 gigabytes or so. In there. I can see why you like this so much, Thomas. This has really got you written all over it, hasn't it? Oh! I think I went too far though, yes. No, no! Ah! I'm getting it wrong. No, I'm going too far. Holding down for too long. Oh, completely screwed that one up. Game over! Oh, I see. I've only got 3 lives to complete this. That's tough. For someone that sucks. I'm guessing if I went to the top of the screen, it's just going to kill me. It moves so fast. Too early. No, that was a complete fail. What the f was that? Oh, what? I thought he was going to slide down. Just fucking fell. How'd you make him slide then? It's not shift. I don't get it then. How am I supposed to fucking slide down the thing? The last couple of times I did it. No! Oh. One more try and that's that, to be honest, because that's a bit... So I can't trust it to slide. Ah! It's horrible. Ah, I didn't realise how far that went. Oh snap! Foreign shit at you. No! Charles, no! I didn't want to go that far! You bastard! It's a little bit sensitive. Nope, that was completely wrong. But I think the shift walk will do it. I mean, the more you get used to the level, the more you get confident in it. But that was different that time. I didn't go as far. Up, very sensitive. No, 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 no. Fuck. There we go. There's my rabbit. My boy! No! It's not easy. I pressed jump there. You know I did. No! Oh my god. Oh, that was a good time for a freeze, wasn't it? That was a Fraps recording freeze right there. That's gonna catch me out. I've got to be so careful of that. If I get to like a really difficult level that takes ages to get to the end and then suddenly freezes and gets me killed, you better believe I wouldn't be too happy about it. But I can't do anything about that. That's what Fraps does. It'd be a lot better if it recorded in one giant file rather than bloody recording in tons of little 3 GB files, but there you go! Okay. No! I did that wrong. Really? You think? Oh, that's tricky. Gotcha. Oh, it's worms. Nope. Fuck that up. And now I'm in even more trouble because I'm losing them. No. Keeps beating up my biatch. Smack my biatch up. Charles! Wee! I know there's you there. I saw you. Don't think I didn't see you. You're like, where's he going? Oh my god. I'm just trying to look at the bottom, figuring that out whilst I'm jumping. Because obviously you're jumping to somewhere, so you've got to be careful of that. Ah. Oh, I can land on that. I thought I couldn't. I didn't think you were supposed to land on it. Maybe if you land on it gently, it's alright, I don't know. But then I don't know that. Oh, boy, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, what? I didn't do the double jump there. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, Fraps freeze. Oh, I ended up on the other side of the screen now. Oh, going too far there. I know what I'm trying to do, but I don't think it's worth it compared to just... But you can't jump once you fall, so you have to do a little jump first. And then that. Oh, it looks like you can keep doing it. Oh. I see. Oh, that's... I've got the knack of it now, to a degree. Ah! Almost. There we go. Ah! No! Whoosh. Oh. I thought I did this. Maybe I pressed... Oh, I know what I did. I didn't go on to the next level. Let's see if I've learned anything. Oh, not much. Oh, whoa, way too far there. Whoa, not far enough. There we go. Whee! Right. Move down and then press space. What's this all about? What is this, Thomas? I don't even... Is this a power-up to one of your characters that you use during the game? I assume it is. Which one do you want to buff up or something? Let's just obviously put it on Meat Boy, because that seems to make the most sense. Or that's the character that you can choose for this level. Then I don't know that. Ah, I went to the top of the map, and you're not supposed to do that. No! Uppercut, sir. Oh. Oops. Oh, not another freeze. Ah. Basically, it's instant death if Fraps freezes. Luckily, because this is a relatively easy on the eye, yeah, it is easy on the eye, easy on the computer interface as well. It's not sort of like stressing Fraps out to record this program so much, because it hasn't got so much detail to record, so the video parts should be longer, which means that there should be less of those freezes. If you get my gist. There's a little bit of 3D though, obviously, you can sort of see it. Thing is that because there's a time limit, you assume that there's I mean, this is the easy way to do the levels. You can do it sort of like in your own time, which is nice. I say time limit, there's a timer. Let me rephrase that. Whee! Yeah. If there's a time limit, then you'll be screwed. Because that's the time limit is essentially what the people create for themselves. The top gamers on this, obviously. It's what you do for yourself when you get good enough at the game. It's a challenge. How fast can you do it? And obviously there must be scoreboards and stuff like that. I'm messing this one right up. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't actually intend to do that, but it seemed to work out. That's not going to work out, though. I think you just got to go along the top, to be honest. I think that would be a bit easier. Too far again. Whoa! Oh, freeze fraps, but at a better time at least. Just press and jump there. Oh, I see. You want to try and collect those things. If you can. Oh, but you've got to actually collect. You've got to... Oh, what am I trying to say at the same time? If you die, then it basically respawns, so you need to collect it without dying. You can't just collect... You can't just suicide onto it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Knowing that you're going to have it, and then complete the level afterwards. Got to do it the right way. Which is not this way. Do it any other way than this way. Trying to time that right, so I can actually... So many jumps to actually get onto it. So... Smack. Oops, wrong one. Smack. Smack, no, too early. Smack. There we go. Smack, smack, smack. Smack. Too early again. Smack, 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 smack. You see? That's how you do it. You gotta say smack. And then jump into that, so you have to do it again. Smack, smack. No, that didn't work that time, did it? Smack, 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 smack. 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 Smack! I could be here a while. Too early. Too early. Or too late, really, because I could have done a couple of jumps in that. That's a bit better, but fucked. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to do it easily so I can remember it for whenever I die later on in the level. There you go, that sort of did it, but that wasn't totally reliable. Freeze fraps. Fraps freeze. Smack, 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 smack. No, that's not good enough. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Smack, 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 smack! Oh! God! Too early! Ah, this is going to be one of those levels. I didn't want to hit that thing in the middle there. I didn't want to hit that either! Fuck. 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 Oh! It's a cheeky fraps phrase there. No! Don't go! Why did he go through it? He's supposed to lean against it. It's what he was fucking doing all the other times. Oh, another fraps freeze. You're really pulling them on now, aren't you? You lie. Let's see what happens. No, you can't let yourself slide down that far, waiting for it to come up again. It just doesn't do anyone any favours. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Well, that would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it? Ah, that's why that was so bloody difficult, because it's the last level. Little slugger. Oh, okay. I thought that was a cinematic. That's just the start of the level. Alright, let's have a little bit. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Is it him? Ah. Makes you wonder if you're supposed to try and get up the top. No, I don't think you can, to be honest. Huh, I wonder if you can actually let him get past you. He has the saw in the back though, I think. That would make it quite difficult. The birds kind of suicide onto him, so you're supposed to kite him into the birds. Fuck! Almost had that. I'm trying to process it at the same time. Fuck! I panicked. Oh, fraps freeze. No. I thought you can double jump. Can you double jump? No, you can't. Not with this character, anyway. Right, so how do we do this? So you wait for that to go, then you just go for it? No, you don't. So what do we do? Go for it? No, you don't, do you? I know what you do. I think I know what you do. Oh, I went too soon. Nah, I felt like I had to go there. I was going to get crushed by him. No, that doesn't work. I thought you have to sort of deliberately put it there so you wait on it and then go, and you should be fine to continue on after that. But you pretty much just go how you like. You jump over that and then you squash into that because you weren't really too busy looking behind you, in a sense. Looking back rather than forward. Oh, that last one didn't go. And it caught me out. Shit. Oh! That was like... Need a breather. So really, any fucking time you can get ahead of this boss is a bonus. Because he still ends up catching up with you no matter how fast you go, practically. Obviously, the faster you go, the bit easier it is. Like, I've got more time here, as you can see. No! I'm going to screw this up now, aren't I? Oh, almost. It's like you get right to the end and you're like, ah! The squirrels. I didn't do any of the Dark World and I didn't get all of the warps, apparently. And I only got 2 out of 20 bandages. Wow, what the hell did I do? I missed quite a lot then, did I? Oh well. Apparently I did. Right, back in the nail. That name again is Mr. Plow. Okay, so we're on the hospital now, are we? Yeah, the hospital. Everyone loves the hospital, don't they? It pretty much represents what hospitals are all about. Dark, creepy places where nothing good can happen. Right! Ow. Ow. I'm guessing those things on the floor are bad for you. No! No! This is like Mario meets steroids or something. Boom! He smacks her up a bit more. Where am I going? Up or down? Down, apparently. There's a pill there. See, that's what I've been missing. I didn't actually see it, really, to be honest. So I must have done something wrong. You think? You missed 18 pills? I wonder if that's going to have a detrimental effect to my game later on. Like, do they build up your character? I don't think so. Otherwise, how would time challenges work? It wouldn't really be very fair if someone can have a supercharged character that's dead easy to control and all of that, whereas another person that didn't pick up any of the pills has a much harder time. They've both got to try and beat each other's times. I think you know which one's going to win. Oh, getting that just wrong. Thing is I've actually got to survive the fall as well, so I don't know where I'm going with it. No, I did that wrong. I know I did that wrong as I did it. Ah. 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 Oh, I can just do that. Wow, what do you know? Tricks of the trade, eh? This is what beating the doing speed levels on this game is all about. Learning how to master it. And not fucking up. What? Oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I didn't think I knew there'd be something down there that was going to kill me. We're going to make it to the point where I needed to get to. Oh! No! 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 Fraps freeze! No! Oh. I'm just gonna start making more and more weird noises. Oh my god. No, why are you not jumping? I've told you to jump. I like the music though. No! Oh, why am I doing this so hard? Now, what's the best way to approach this? Ah, that is. Except you need to jump again before you hit the bottom. Right. Must remember that. No! That wasn't quite far enough. Oh my god, just let me complete this level. Right, that's it. Fuck you. Whoa! You know you're gonna die at some points before it's actually happened. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Oh! Sorry about that being a bit loud. I know I do that a lot in my videos. It's just me. But I know it's hard to get the microphone sensitivity right. What I should do is have some sort of microphone that can actually sort of adjust itself. So if I do bloody shout like that, it sort of automatically quietens it down to be as loud as I normally sound without the shouting. I thought those walls might be a bit spiky. Oh yeah, I'm good. think I've seen this one in a trailer. That's quite funny. Oh, so if you jump, the higher you jump into it, maybe the higher it takes you. I don't know. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Not at the moment. Or does it? Maybe it's everything. Where am I going? So you just got to move quickly, really. You can't let yourself bounce down and then up again another time because you won't go as far the next time. Ow! Whee! I gotcha. I gotcha. You think that each time you might just go that little bit further so it could take you down, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Whoa. Oh, snap. Ha. Oh. That just about did it. Okay, those things are bad. Not always certain as to what a wall actually is and what isn't a wall until you've actually really put yourself against it. Nope. Ah. I closed my eyes as I did that. I pulled with myself. Ow! I haven't done that in a while. I always do it in new games. I'm surprised it took me so long to do that. Oh, I'm gonna crush it. What? How did I kill myself there? Fucking fraps. It's like, even if it freezes, even if I'm in a totally safe zone, it will still kill me. Most of the time. Not all of the time, I can't slag it off that much, but you know, a little bit at least. Ah, there's a gap there. He's coming back for me. See, I think I'm supposed to go this way, to be honest. I think that makes my life a little bit easier. No! Fuck you. I'm getting ahead of you. I'm gonna do it! No! Pretty much just always holding down shift. I don't think that's a good idea to always hold it down. But it's because of the way my fingers are angled, I kind of have to for comfort. Oh, what was I doing there? Just that bit too far, and now I'm screwed. Unless... Oh. See, there must be bandages on almost every level. If there's 20 in the first zone and there's 20 levels, then you'd assume that there's a bandage per level. But I'm not too fussed about finding them, to be quite frank. Like I say, I'm just more concerned about completing the bloody levels. Oh, this is all going wrong now. I knew he was going to change his mind, that fella. Wait for him to bugger off. And I went too far because of the old shifty shift. Ah! Shouldn't hold down that shift, but I can't help it. So you get a lot more control when you don't hold down shift. I say a lot more sparingly, to be quite frank. Not sure why I'm obsessed with trying to go this way. Fuck! I knew I shouldn't have done that. You coming back down? Woo! Oh, it's dark. That's a long way down. And I should have bounced off something there. You try to press jump sometimes, it doesn't always connect. At least when you very first start to do it, and I go too far there. See if I can get that right. Then, no, there's a sort of balance between holding down shift for a certain amount of time and then letting go. Like that, but a little bit longer. There we go. No! Hang on a second, I don't know where I'm going here. I sort of know where I'm going. I want to fall down onto that thing. Ah, I didn't go far enough. Well, I did, and then I sort of hesitated and went back. Because of the time limit thing, there's obviously a few shortcuts. And levels are made somewhat easier than they could be. To allow people to... That's it. Things like that. Because you do more of the level than you actually need to. No! I sort of did that thing again where I held back. I thought I was going too far, so I held back and then it wasn't far enough. Good time for a fraps phrase, blimey. Didn't want it like a second afterwards. These little bastards. Hey. Nope, need to go lower to do that. Okay. 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 Nah, you can't do little jumps really. Pretty much just get you killed. No, I need to be a lot closer to him before I initiate the jump. Ah, too early. I think I need to bounce off. I'm sort of pointing to it with my finger, but it's kind of pointless since you can't actually see that, but I think I know what I've got to do. There we go. That made a lot more sense now, didn't it? I think I was trying to do it too... The way that's just too tough. Hey. Oh. 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 I did it so well the first time. Oh, come on. Oh, what? How? How did I do it the first time? I can't even remember now. I've squished myself against the wall so many times. That's all I can remember. Ah.